With a traditional IRA, you put money into it. $6,000 is the limit, an extra $1,000 for people over 50. Let's say you put $6,000 into it. You get a tax deduction for $6,000. So if you made $150,000, you take that $6,000 IRA contribution off the top line, and you go from $150,000 to $144,000, and now you're taxed on $144,000 of income instead of $150,000. If you're getting taxed on $6,000 less, presumably the taxes that you would have saved on paying $150,000 income tax is worth something to you. It's a tax deduction. And then the money in the IRA grows, but it grows tax deferred. And tax deferred simply means it's not taxed while the money is in the IRA. It does get taxed when you take money out of the IRA. And the tax that you pay when you take the money out of the IRA is whatever your income tax bracket is at that time. It's not a capital gains tax, it's income tax. And then you have a Roth IRA. So when you put money into the Roth IRA, you do not get the deduction. Let's say your income is $140,000. You're still getting taxed in the full $140,000, which is about the limit that you could make to put money into a Roth IRA as an individual. That's why I'm using that number. But the money in the account grows not just tax deferred, it grows tax free. So one day when you take the money out, it's free and clear. There are no taxes. You take the money out, it's all yours. You don't have to pay taxes on it. For me, it always depends on the circumstance. But if I had to choose right now, I like the Roth better because presumably you'll get a small tax deduction for a traditional IRA, but the amount that you'll save in taxes when the Roth IRA grows over decades will be worth a lot more to you than the little deduction you got for the $6,000 that you put into the traditional IRA.